definition of a pet peeve is something that really bothers a particular person. I think by definition you could say we all have one pet peeve, but in reality we have a number of pet peeves. Well, one of my pet peeves are motivational pictures on Pinterest, Facebook, all the social media things. I think they are part of our illness in our society, at least that I see all the time. And I discuss them at some length in my newest book. Here's a little sneak peek of the cover page. Real quick there, still working on it, but that's what it's going to look like. I want to read one quick paragraph out of my book that talks about, I'm talking about fatigue, I'm talking about the HPA axis disruption, how fatigue is an emotion and all the things that go into fatigue. But this is important because I want to bring up my pet peeve following. I'm talking about fatigue, so my next paragraph is, what this means is that the brain perceives the problem with a fat to fit program early on. The combination of physical, mental, and emotional factors that generates this emotion we call fatigue in an attempt to slow you down and help you recover. Unfortunately, at the heart of all fat to fit programs is the underlying belief that fatigue, soreness, and being worn out are good things and supposed to happen. The exercise portion of these programs also tell you, as do all the silly motivational posters and sayings out there, which I'm going to come back to, that if you do not ignore this emotion we call fatigue, you are a wimp and not worthy of a new body. Now, I really get into detail on how those can disrupt the whole body, hormonally, HPA axis, your gut, just your whole life. But I want to cover a couple motivational pictures just to show you how ridiculous they are. I went to Hootsuite, which is where I can see all my social media, and I just randomly picked the first couple motivational posters I saw and printed them. I printed them in black and white because they're not worthy of spending money on color. So the first one is 6 weeks to sleevelessness, 6 simple exercises. Okay, horse. How many people out there will change their arms in 6 weeks? Ain't gonna happen. Do not look at pain negatively. It's what makes you grow mentally and physically. Okay, pain to a point's not too bad, but if you're being told and it's being driven in you that you have to hurt to get your body you want, you're going to have a problem. That's why I wrote this book, and we'll cover a lot in there. Next one, it's not a diet, this is the rest of my life. Well, they're talking about specifically under eating and over exercising plans to change your body. Well, that does make it a diet, because I have not ever met anyone in the 30 plus years I've been doing this that was able to stick to one of those diets for their lifetime. And finally, the creme de la creme, hard work and a clean diet. That is all it takes. That's the biggest bunch of horsepucky I've ever read, because I know so many people, and probably someone listening right now, who really eats clean, really exercises hard. They're not getting the body they want. Did that motivational poster there on the floor just lie? It did. Stay tuned. Truth is coming out.